Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy. All right. Season 1 of Forza Horizon 6 has arrived. And we're going to play through all the races they put in the game. And then we'll get into some Lego Batman after. That's the plan, man. That is the plan, ladies and gentlemen, for the night. Forza, Batman, maybe some Quarantine Zone. We'll see. But yeah, that is the plan, man. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a great day. It's almost Friday. Well, yes, technically it is Friday now for me, but a decent little way to end the week here. I already liked the stream. I got you. I appreciate that, man. Can you look up that one game really quick? What game? What game? What up, Rust? It's called Basement to the... Okay, what is this? Basement to the Sky. This is a Gooner game, I swear. What is this? You're left with a toy rocket as a birthday gift. Build your own rocket and launch it high into the sky. Enjoy delicious homemade meals and work part-time jobs to upgrade your rocket. Can your rocket reach outer space? Oh, man. What an interesting... Huh. Oh, it's not even out yet. Oh, it comes out in 2026. Oh, so it's not even out yet. Maybe we'll check it out when it comes out. I'm watching Naruto right now. Nice, man. Is Forza on Game Pass? Forza is on Game Pass, yeah. Forza is on Game Pass. Okay, hold on. Forza Horizon 6. That's what we're playing today. And then maybe Quarantine Zone. I'm not sure if we're going to get to Quarantine Zone tonight. Depends how good Batman gets, man. Okay. I'm watching Goon Ruto. Goon Ruto, huh? Okay, here we go. I'm just going to make sure that Nightbot says that I'm playing the correct game, because I know people have a heart attack if it doesn't say that I'm playing the right game. I just want to make sure. Because people like tend to have like literal seizures in chat if it's like, Nightbot's wrong, Nightbot's wrong. It's like, okay, calm down. What up, Tag? How you doing, man? Why wide spec on the vehicle? I don't know. I just got a tune. Is that where you sleep? No, I sleep in the attic. I hang upside down like a bat. My bed is just for aesthetic. Yeah, it's nothing to do with it, man. It's not actually how it works. I'm basically I'm method acting for when I play Lego Batman. Okay. Where are the new... Let's just filter these all out and let's do seasonal events. Oh. Okay, our first one. Okay, Retro Rally Championship. So we need a B-class vehicle. Retro Rally. Okay. Okay. We need to get a Retro Rally B-class. So we're going to make a decision here which one we're going to use. Let's see. Retro Rally. Retro Rally. Okay, so we got to use one of these. Where does it cut off? Oh, these. Okay. We could do the Lancer. I kind of want to use an old school vehicle just for the shit of it. Like a Delta or something. I think I have one. Do a barrel roll? Yeah, exactly. Retro Rally. Okay, yeah. Let's use this one. Let's soup it up to the max of B. Maybe get a nice little paint job on it, and then we'll be good to go. Trying to get motivation to call this company for work experience. Should I do it? Of course, man. Of course. I'm sure there's already a max tune for B. Yeah, there is. It's one that gives it more speed. This one's way better. What up, John? Okay, here we go. So we'll do that. Let's get a new design for it, and then we'll go do this new championship. Any cool designs? This one's pretty decent. This one's pretty decent. Yeah, I kind of like the way this looks. It kind of gives me like a Transformers vibe. It's kind of a vibe. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, oh wait, My Horizon. What is this? Message center. Daily payouts. Someone downloaded my skin. I didn't even know I made a skin. Okay, here we go. All right, our first championship of the Forza Horizon 6 endgame. Here we go. Here we go. This is the first one. First of the year. Wait, if we place first at the end of the championship, we get a McLaren Sabre from 2021? Damn. Okay, so if you've never seen tournaments in like the end game of Forza, there are multiple races and you get points depending on your placement, and then like your points are totaled up at the end of the 3 races, and then you know there's like a winner. What's going on with my dude's pants? Okay, here we go. That was fast. Actually, I should take pictures of the cars. Just in case. Oh, yeah, tons of them I didn't take pictures of. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's go! What's the point of the end game? So the end game is basically like, there's like these things called series or like seasons, whatever you want to call them. They, it's essentially like a bunch of like challenges and races and tournaments and like events you can take a part in. I'm a pinball here. And you can basically earn exclusive vehicles and rewards that you can't get in the base game. It's like their way of drip feeding content to the game throughout the year to keep making it so there's like things to do. Like there'll be like new challenges for like PR stunts. There'll be new challenges like those. Some weeks there'll be like a challenge to like, you know, win 3 online races or, you know, whatever, get these certain skills in an online competition. And then there'll be like race tournaments and stuff. So it's pretty cool, man. Like it keeps the game fresh. It almost like live services the game a bit. So it keeps there being a reason to come back. I mean, unless you just don't care about new cars, but I think it's cool to come back like once a week. Play the new events, check out the new content. So every single week you can earn 2 vehicles, and then through the overall season, there are 2 vehicles that you earn as well. So 4 weeks, 8 vehicles during the weeks, and then 2 for the overall season. So like 10 new vehicles. Well, this race is going fine and dandy. I think we got us a bit of a fucking winner here, chat. I think this tune was mighty fine. Do you ever beat your shit so much in a single day that you circumcise yourself? No, I typically am not that aggressive with it. Unless you're Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands probably circumcises himself every single night. Kind of unfortunate. Poor guy. Who said I was curious about that also? What do you mean? Oh, do you let it crust? It depends. You know? Depends on the day, depends on the temperature of the room. Because you don't want to do that on like a hot day, or else it's going to get real stanky. Did you play this with a steering wheel? No, I don't usually do like racing games with steering wheels. Like, to me, I think it's more comfy to just use a controller and just have a good time. I'm not really like, I'm not like a sim racer personally. I don't really play a ton of racing games. Like, I usually just play the Forza Horizon games. If they ever brought back Midnight Club, I'd play that, but I don't know what it is with the Need for Speed games. I've tried to do Need for Speed games when they came out, and I just didn't like any of them. Just didn't feel good to me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't mind the Crew, actually. I re-downloaded the Crew Motorfest to see if I to just kind of like go back and complete the content I never completed on that game. Crew Motorfest is a fun game. The need to remaster Midnight Club? Dude, them remastering Midnight Club would be insane. That would be so good. Oh my god. Love the vibes. You're cute. Follow and sub. I appreciate that, Rick. Thank you, man. What about Gran Turismo? Well, Gran Turismo is more like track racing and stuff. I'm not really a fan of that. Like, I'm more of like a street racing off-road. Like, I want all the options in my games. I want like street race. I want to off-road race. I want a cross-country race. I want to like road race. Like, you know, I want to do like all. I don't want to be stuck to like these like realistic tracks that are just ovals and circles and shit, right? Okay, we got the first race done. You played the Crew? I did. I really like the Crew. I played every single Crew. And you played the first one. RIP the first Crew, by the way. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay. Now, I think the Crew is like super underrated. You gonna play Lego Batman today? So we're gonna play all the racing tournaments put in the game for season 1 of Forza Horizon 6 right now. And then we're gonna get to Lego Batman. Yes, we will play Lego Batman. We will play Lego Batman after this. We'll continue the story. Yep, we will. That's the plan. My plan is within the next 3 days, I want to beat Lego Batman. Wait, did I miss? Oh, hold on. I wasn't even thinking. I was just talking. I didn't even start the race. Okay, here we go. It's cool that if I win this race, I get a McLaren, though. That's awesome. It's exciting. Got the gold bracelet yesterday. Awesome, man. W. What up, Dean? I appreciate that, man. What up, Geetha? Morning, chat. Morning. Okay, here we go. Can you show me all the menus first time I've seen the game? I mean, it's not too much to look at, really. The menus are pretty easy. Oh, I was hoping to just pinball right through in the first place. I guess that works. This vehicle really handles well on these cross-country races. This tune's kind of cracked. How do you have Forza Horizon 6? Xbox was kind to us to gift a copy to us, or an early access, before the game came out. We've been playing it ever since. The game came out on May 15th, I believe it was. And then it came out for the base game on May 19th. And then, yeah. Did you get the Legend wristband? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Which is better, Lego Batman or Forza 6? Definitely Forza 6. Lego Batman's a good game, but Forza 6 is currently a top 3 game of the year for me, personally. It's pretty much everything I could have hoped for. And actually, there's a few things that I didn't like at first that actually grew on me. And when I go back and play older Forza Horizons now, I actually think it's like, this game is so far and above better than the other Forza Horizon games. It makes the other ones feel like shit. I actually might have to change my rating because of how good this game is. I think this might be the best Forza game of all time. After going back and playing 5 and 4, they feel like absolute jokes. They feel so terrible in terms of like the way the cars feel and the cars move. Like this game, it feels like there's so much more like there's so you're basically like not just gliding along so easily in these games. Like you actually have to play and you have to learn and you have to like I mean, the best way to say it is you have to get good. You know, like taking the corners is a learning process compared to the other games where it was so simple and so like arcadey, which I mean is nice in a certain way, but like it's really a different experience when you have to learn a style of like get good at it with practice, and then like you really just kind of go back and it's like you just don't get that experience, man, you know? So 2 and 3 is still peak for the moments and the memories. Yeah, I think nostalgia definitely helps with the older Forzas. I think my favorite map is still Forza Horizon 4. But I think overall as a game, I think Forza Horizon 6 will be the best in the end. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the DLC. If they do a fucking if they do a full street racing focused DLC, man. If they actually do a full like street racing focused DLC, this might be the best one. Like when I say street racing focused, I want like full on street racing car customization, like at Midnight Club, like the fucking neon lights, like the LEDs, like the full on fucking street racing aesthetic. That'd be insane. What up, bro code? Street racing DLC is needed for sure. Yeah, and I wonder if they're gonna, so they've been on a trend right now where they've been basically going like Lego Hot Wheels. I wonder if they're gonna keep that trend going or they're gonna do something different. How are your nuts? My nuts are fine, man. Is the game on PS5 yet? Not yet. No. Apparently the game's coming to PS5 late 2026, early 2027. And I think the reason why is Forza Horizon 5 didn't come to PS5 until so much later. So I don't think they actually started developing the PS5 version of the game until that point. So like it probably won't be a problem after this. But like they just didn't have it ready. Which makes sense. We want Lego Batman. Chat, we're gonna play Lego Batman, bro. We're doing the new season 1 content in Forza, and then we're gonna do Lego Batman. Calm down. We're going to do Lego Batman, okay? Have you gotten spoiled on Lego Batman? Thankfully, I haven't really been spoiled on anything with Lego Batman, really. How long is it gonna be till Lego Batman? I don't know. Just chill out, man. It's not a big deal. It'll happen. It'll come. It'll come. Which version of Lego Batman? The big one. The one that came with the DLC. So I could play it early. Yeah, this car is really fucking nice. You know what I think they should do with these seasons? This is what I'd like to see them do. I'd like to see them do these tournaments in like an order. So like you do the first tournament and then you get a car, and then you can use that car in the second tournament to get another car, and then you can use that car from the second tournament to do the third tournament. I think that'd be a really cool idea, because it would be the content of you testing out new cars. Like maybe that is a thing. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that'd be a cool idea. But yeah, we are going to play Lego Batman after we do the season 1 content for Forza. We're already almost done the first tournament of 3. So probably like, I don't know, maybe by like 2 o'clock, 1:30. Forza released 3 days ago. Brother, I've been playing Forza since the 15th. Where have you been? Forza's been out for like a week. Where have you been? Yeah, it's been a week. No, yeah, it's actually crazy how much of an advancement this game is compared to the Forza Horizon series, though. Like, this is really a solidified step forward. Like, graphically, it's such an astronomical difference when you compare the two. Like, it really doesn't look like it, but when you compare the two, especially at 1440p resolution on max graphics with ray tracing maxed out, it really looks crazy different. Like, the amount of fidelity and the overall crispiness and, like, the shadows and the lighting and, like, the weather effects, it's not even close. Forza Horizon 6 is, like, so much better than Forza Horizon 5. And obviously the ones before. It's like, it's so massive, the difference. It's actually crazy. Forza Horizon 5 looks like such shit when you compare them. Dude, some of the textures, they look like they're made of Play-Doh. It's actually crazy. I would love this to be released on PS5. It's going to. Colossus is the meta. Yeah, I'm not really gonna grind, like, you know, super long races to like max like prestiges. I just, you know, I just play all the content, play the game, have fun with it. You also play Forza Horizon 5? I mean, I have, yeah, in the past. Zane, what's one band and artist that you'd like to just not exist and be erased from time? One band or artist that I can erase from time? Taylor Swift, so she could stop showing up at football games and being the center of attention all the time. Okay, so we got the new vehicle. The new McLaren. Where is it? Where is it? This is it. There'll be ages. They already announced it's late 2026, early 2027. So this is the new vehicle we got from the tournament. Honestly, this vehicle looks sick. I think it looks sick. How'd you get that much money? Just playing the game. Oh, here's a tip that a lot of people don't really know about. So if you go into here and you go to customize character, buy all the clothing. Buy all the clothing in here, because then the clothing won't show up in wheel spins and you'll be able to get more money. Like, buy all the clothing options. It's only going to take you like maybe like 300-400k. If you buy all the clothing options in here, then they won't show up in the wheel spins. So then you'll have a higher chance of getting money. Because it's really annoying when you're doing wheel spins. You get like a basic fucking t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so annoying. You just, oh, I got a wheel spin. I'm going to wheel spin. And you get like a basic black t-shirt, black jeans, and like a fucking jacket. You know, like. What kind of car is this? What's the car type? Oh, it's a hypercar. Oh, yeah. So we're not going to be able to use it on these races. Did I pre-order GTA 6? Can you even pre-order GTA 6 yet? Is that even a thing yet? I mean, I know you were able to pre-order GTA 6 at one point, but then they canceled and refunded everyone's pre-order. Okay, we're doing street racing next. Modern Super Saloons. Okay. Okay. Modern Super Saloons. Here we go. Car type. Modern Super Saloons. So we're going to use one of these. So this is basically the Audi and BMW. The limo's in here. Oh, the fucking limo. Oh, I didn't see if it was A or not. Is it A? A class? A class. Okay. So Modern Super Saloons A class. Okay. You have the Jesco? I did. I got the Jesco to use it for one of the final boss races. I think it was the Gauntlet. It was the one that was on the super long highways. I can't remember which one it was. I mean, unless I just buy a new vehicle for the saloons. Nah, we're fine. You fleshed out your collection? Yeah, I was doing that basically to get the stamps for the achievement. One thing I wish they had in this game is I wish they had the you guys remember in the old Forzas where when you collected a certain amount of vehicles, you got a reward for collecting that vehicle, like that vehicle type. So like if you collected like 40 Fords, you get like a Ford special Ford GT. It's kind of sad that I'm kind of sad they don't have that in the game anymore. I actually liked that. It made the game feel like it had like a Pokedex. And I thought that feature was kind of cool. What should I use here? I think I'm going to use this. Where are you from? Unfortunately, Canada. Do I have the PLP 50? Of course. Absolutely. Okay, let's soup this thing up. Max A tier. Yeah, let's go with that one. Max A class, and then we'll get into a race. They took that feature out. Yeah, there's like an overall collection now where you get rewards for different tiers of collecting an amount of cars. So you don't get you don't get rewards for collecting specific manufacturers' vehicles. You just get rewards for collecting vehicles in general. Canada makes sense. Well, I'm not exactly a Canadian. I am, but I don't really associate myself culturally with Canadian. I like barbecue. I think guns are cool. I support freedom of speech. I'm against liberal values. I support the protection and preservation of North American culture. And my favorite sport's football, and I don't really like hockey. So, I mean, to a lot of people, I would be considered a fake Canadian, but they can go fuck themselves. For all I care. Okay, let's see. I mean, these are all very basic designs. I'll miss that feature, Loki. I agree. I do too. Okay, I guess we'll just do this blue, I guess. I don't know. Is this real? This stream is real, yeah. It says GTA 6 came out November 19th, but not ready for pre-orders yet. Yeah. I think the November date is a what do you call it? I think it's a placeholder. I don't think it's actually going to come out on that day. I think it's a placeholder. And they'll delay it like slightly before it comes out. Okay. Let's do it. Tournament number 2, Super Saloons. Do the actually nerdy voice and face. No, I don't need to right now, man. I don't need to right now. BNR has to be 12. It's okay. You got put in the dunce capture. Don't talk like that, badass, about Canada, big back. No, Canada's a piece of shit. It's fucking terrible. Canada's one of the... Canada overall, realistically, you know what Canada's biggest issue is? It's not the government. It's not the people. Well, it's not the people coming to the country that everyone keeps bitching about. It's the fact that we have people that are living too long. The biggest problem with Canada is literally the population over like 70. They don't go outside. All they do is watch the news. They're completely brainwashed. They don't care about anything but Trump. And they have no idea what's going on in the country. That's the problem. I mean, realistically, if that population couldn't vote, we'd have a very different country right now. This race is very slippery. Holy shit. It's because it's raining. It's crazy because it's actually the opposite in America, where the boomer population is like very, very like conservative and like for preserving North American culture and like very like, you know, like North America first type of vibe. And it's completely the opposite in Canada. It's actually crazy. It's actually like a big phenomenon that should be studied. It's actually wild how like we're so close, but like 2 generations can be so drastically different. And I actually think, honestly, I wonder if it was 9/11. I wonder if it's because I wonder if 9/11 just basically one-shot them. But like Canadian boomers didn't really give a shit about 9/11. Because I'm gonna be honest, if 9/11 happened in Canada, I feel like we'd all be fucking one-shot by it too. Because when the boomers, when that happened, they were like, you know, like 50. So like, yeah, they were right there involved. So actually kind of true. Yeah, I honestly. Okay, we got third. That's fine. That's fine. Israel did 9/11. Well, it's not about who did 9/11. It's the impacts of 9/11 overall. Can you fit in that car IRL? Being a person that is 6'3", it really, when it comes to fitting in a vehicle, it's basically, will my head smash against the roof on every single bump or not? And if I were to judge every vehicle by that standard, a lot of vehicles would fail. A lot of them would fail. The boomers also remember Pearl Harbor. Jesus, man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine having all of that happening in your lifetime? That's actually crazy to think about. Like, there's some boomers that experienced, like, man. I mean, they'd be like 100 by now with it, but like, actually, they'd have to be over 100, right? Well, I guess not. They could have been children. They could have been kids. Oh my god. This is a very slippery vehicle. Can you use the peel? The peel is not a modern super saloon. This tournament is specifically only for modern super saloons, A-class. And we have to do it for the seasonal content. We don't get to choose our vehicles. We don't get to choose our vehicle class. Fucking hell, I chose a terrible vehicle. I can't even turn in this thing, bro. Even braking, it takes forever. I don't know why I chose this Mercedes. I thought it looked cool. That's fine, we can turn this on. Thought this was a gaming channel, not a politics channel. This has always been a channel of discussions, gaming, and overall just shooting the shit, man. Oh my fuck, man. Brother, if you think this channel has never had politics, you're insane. I can't even do, dude, I can't even have like a grippy turn. It's so ungrippy. Holy shit, Mercedes suck? Yeah, Jesus. Like, there's no grip at all. It's actually crazy. It's not even raining either. Oh, that guy's gone. Look at this. Holy shit, man. Why are you using super saloons? So a lot of people, I feel like this is a lot of people's first Forza. So when Forza does like seasonal tournaments, they essentially have like a car type and a car class that you have to use. So like for this one, for example, it's modern super saloons class A. So to do the tournament, you have to use modern super saloons and they have to be a class A vehicle. So like, for example, it could also be a hypercar class, you know, X, obviously. But yeah, you don't get to really choose. the game kind of chooses for you, but then you just show up with a vehicle of that type. We could still win this. We gotta cut him off on a corner up here, though. Cut him inside. Yeah, we can pull this off. But yeah, the difference in this vehicle and the last one I just used is crazy. Like, this vehicle's not the best. I've done the seasonals, Class A, Japanese only. I believe those are the PR stunts. The tournaments are different. I believe the PR stunts are Class A, Japanese only. Yeah. They changed tire fix for this game, and ABS is a shit show. It is definitely harder to control vehicles in this game. It is. I love how there were so many people talking shit to me when I was playing this in early access. Like, oh, you're just bad at the game. Forza doesn't have vehicles that are hard to control. And then the game actually came out in like the base game and they tried it and they're like, oh, fuck, he was right. No supports is the best way. I think the only thing that I have some form of supports on is steering. But tournaments for me, it says Japanese only. Wait, is it not the same for everybody? Because mine for this is A, Super Saloons. Brake assist? No. Is it not the same for everybody? I assumed it would be the same for everybody. Can they let me see the rankings? Do I even have a chance to win this? It's different for everyone for races. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of unique. I assumed it would be I assumed it would be the same. I guess not though. Huh. Okay. It's the same. That one is Super Saloons. Okay. Well, maybe there's like variants and like some people have it, some people don't. I don't know. Because apparently this race has only Japanese vehicles. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Why would people make a fat joke? So a lot of people try to like rage bait in streams and they try to like get banned. But I just let them know that I don't really care to like censor anybody or like limit anybody's rights to speech. So I'm not really like ban people. I don't think I should have to be the bearer of who says what and what they can and can't say. Like I personally think it's the internet. If you don't like it, just get the fuck off the internet. But you know, some people are uptight about that. All right. Go for the Audi. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have, but I like sticking it through. Pretty much all the Audis probably would have performed better. I thought I'd just say fuck it and finish it out with this vehicle. This might actually be good for me because this is a straightaway. This is more straight, like a straightaway race. Towards the end, I believe. Yeah, right here. There's a turn here, but it's quite a long straightaway. I might be able to pinball my way into first here, potentially. Well, second. I'll be able to pinball my way here. For sure. Yep. Yep. It's dirty as fuck, but I don't give a shit. We don't race clean in this game. There's no such thing as racing clean. I'll take it. Okay, hopefully with 2 firsts and a third, I can win this. You're built like Gumby? Thank you, man. I like the music in this one. I think the music's been pretty good. I think it's been solid. Oh, yeah, we won. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It said clean racing at the top. I know. What do you mean pinball? Well, when you think about a pinball, what in a machine, what does a pinball do? It bounces off of stuff. So when I say I'm going to pinball someone, I mean in a corner, I'm going to drift basically into them and use them as like a wall to re-straighten my car and then accelerate out of it and like knock them into the corner. I'm pinballing them. Okay, here we go. What is this race going to be? Retro hot hatch cars, C-class. Interesting. Meaning he doesn't know how to drive? You should not be playing a Forza Horizon game like you would drive IRL. Let's be real here. Okay, retro hot hatch. Retro hot hatch. Ooh. Ooh, there's some good options for this one. It was C-class, right? Rip Kyle Busch? Yeah, I saw that, bro. That's sad. That's sad, man. It was C-class, right? C-class retro hot hatch. Okay. Yeah, that Kyle Busch thing was sad, man. You know what time most players drive clean on Forza during online races? Well, yeah, because it slows you down and it punishes you if you hit something, so. Do I watch any horror movies like Smile? Of course. I love horror movies. I saw that new one, Obsession, recently. Incredible movie. Incredible. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to use like one of my fucking Mustangs. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait, where's it cut off? Oh, here, so I can use the Mustang. Never mind. So these are our options. Go for an old school. I like using old vehicles. For I think using old vehicles is kind of fun. Let's go for an old Civic. Use the Integra. I was thinking about that, but I don't want to. You know what? I guess I could just buy another one. I didn't want to touch the Integra I already had. Let's just get another one. Any cool designs? That's kind of one thing. I feel like there was more people doing cool designs on. You know what? Why not just make it manufacturer color? Yeah, I'll make it yellow. Your short says Fat Joke. What does this shoot say? Your short says Fat Joke equals ban, but Queso is the most popular streamer based off him allowing Chad to joke with him, trying to put on some thick skin. You're asking me to put on some thick skin. I'm asking you to put on a fucking brain. Because that's not what it says. Suicide Desk 0 Pez 166. It doesn't say Fat Joke equals ban. Hey, I appreciate the $5 super chat, Yum. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. No, it literally doesn't say that. Chat, I don't ban for anything, bro. What do you mean? Literally says in my chat rules and guidelines that I don't ban for anything. Like, what are you guys talking about? You guys are on something, bro. What up, High Eyes? You went full tard? Yeah. You never go full tard. Nothing? No. If someone thinks that someone should be banned for something, they can report them to YouTube and see if YouTube does anything about their account. I'm not here to police someone and let them know what they can and can't say. I'm not a Karen. I don't believe in the censorship, echo chamber, safe space ideology of basically policing what people can and can't say. This is the internet, brother. If you don't like it, you could just turn it off. You know? Like, I'm not here to make someone feel safe and, oh, they're saying nice words that reinforce my beliefs and everything's happy and politically correct and everyone's so nice and friendly and everything's so safe and I feel included and represent. Brother, it's the fucking internet. What are we doing? It's a chat in a video game stream. Like, oh man. All right, here we go. Level 15, 115, this just driven me. Honestly, you know what I found was the hardest part of this game? I felt like some of the street races were so fucking difficult. For some reason in this game, like I feel like with some car classes on the street races, it feels like the AI has like twice the amount of speed that you do. It's actually insane. They just fucking zoom away. What color are you wearing? My shirt is green. My car is yellow. Oh, hi, Matt. You love donuts? It depends. Unfortunately, I live in Canada, so basically one of my most popular donut chains in this country was completely colonized by migrants and completely derailed. So, as a Canadian, I can't really say that donuts are much of a thing here anymore. So, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. If you were to ask any Canadian like 2016, they would say Tim Hortons is great donuts. Not anymore. But I hear Dunkin' Donuts is coming, so Dunkin' Donuts might, you know? Fuck, you really got to break early on this thing. Dunkin' Donuts might bring that back. Who knows? Dunkin' Donuts might be exactly what Canada needs. Forza was created by migrants? What? Forza was created by Playground Games. Are you high? What? Wait, who does this guy think makes Forza? The AI in this game is a bummer. Well, you know what I think this game needs? This is one suggestion I've had for like the whole time playing this game. I feel like above average difficulty, you'll never lose a race, and then you go up to highly skilled, and some races it feels like the AI is just like OP as fuck.
Oh yes, that is.
It's weird.
Have you played BeamNG career mode?
Have I played BeamNG career mode? No. No, I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything much about BNG. The only other racing games that I really play are like The Crew. I tried the Need for Speed games, but I only like the new Need for Speed games. The AI had better top line speed, yeah. It's basically Forza Horizon 5 with a new map. It's nothing new. I feel like you either haven't played the game or you're playing on console. The game is a massive improvement over Forza Horizon 5. The overall systems of the game are overall a massive improvement. The progression's insanely different. The overall graphics system and the way the ray tracing and the lighting works is totally different, way better. The fidelity is also massively on a way higher scale. Like the game is such a massive improvement over Forza 5, it's insane. I feel like it's probably the same on Xbox because you're always playing on low settings on Xbox. But like, I really feel like this game was a massive step up. I enjoy his progression so much more. See, that's funny because I didn't at first, but I agree with you. At first, I was like, fuck, I can't use an X-class vehicle off rip. I can't do custom races all the time. But the more I started to like use vehicles that I wouldn't use, I'm like, wow, I'm actually using vehicles that I would have never previously used because of the progression system. Like, it's forcing me to use certain vehicles, and like, that's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of a cool thing. That it's kind of like boxing me in and not really giving me freedom. This will be an interesting race. Also, one of my main criticisms is I think they don't use the city enough. Like, this is the biggest city in Forza Horizon history, and I feel like there's barely any races actually in the city. I feel like there's more races on the highways of the city than there are races actually in the city. Have you played online yet? I'm not usually a big fan of like racing games online. Like, I'm not like a super sweaty racing game player. I just usually play it for fun. So typically I just don't really have a fun time online. Especially with Forza Horizons, like online system where if you're bad and you hit walls and shit, you get like permanent slowdowns. So it usually doesn't bode well for me, who's more of a casual racing fan rather than like a super serious like sim racing fan. But yeah. All right, here we go. How many more races till you're done on the tournaments? I believe this is the last one. See, it doesn't look as cool as I would. It would look more neon and futuristic. Well, I think they might do that for like a DLC. Like, I can imagine a DLC where an island is basically one giant city in an island. Like, I'm picturing this some like neon, like fucking Night City looking fucking futuristic, like street racing island, you know? I feel like that'd be really cool. I feel like they could do so much cool stuff with like a street racing island. An anime DLC? Anime DLC could be cool too. How many fat jokes have happened to you if I put that as a disclaimer? A lot. It's not so much the fat jokes that have happened, it's the people trying to get banned. Because I don't really care about the fat jokes at the end of the day. It's not a problem. No, they could say what they want. It doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, it's more so the fact that people then beg to get banned after. Because they're like, okay, I've said the fat joke. You're supposed to ban me. Like, I'm supposed to adhere to some social carenology code where I'm supposed to censor people because they said something bad. So I let them know that they're not going to get banned, so they just don't even think about that. Like, I don't want to live by some code that everyone's just accepted that if you say something bad, you're supposed to be censored and removed. Like, fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Absolutely not. This race is kind of cool. Ultimate reverse psychology. Well, a lot of people assume that they're just going to get banned. Like there's a large portion of the audience that just watches streams to get banned. Like, they don't actually want to watch the stream. They just want to fuck with the streamer and get banned. So, what part of Canada are you from? Unfortunately, I'm from the worst part of Canada, aka Ontario. If Canada's problems were to be represented by a nuke cloud, I would be living in the place where the blast of the nuke occurred. Like the literal instant vaporization death zone. So, unfortunately. Ban me? No one gets banned. Nope. Your driving is terrible. As long as I get first place, that's all that matters. You played the hide and seek yet? It's actually pretty funny. I did. I played it for the event thing for the season. I think it's a cool idea. I wish it kind of worked like tag though. Like, I wish it worked like where the cars actually had to hide, and then if you just tagged them, they were out and there was more cars. Like, I want like 4 seekers, like 16 people hiding.
What part of Canada are you from?
I said already, man. Ontario. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Edmonton is worse. I mean, they all come to Ontario first. What is it, Jenny? What up, Jenny? It's kind of like that. What you have to stay in their vicinity to tick up a detection meter. it's you know, not exactly the same. Oh, we got the other Lancer. The 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer IXMR. Chicken butt? Nice. The helicopter flying simulator I like just got a Kobe DLC. There's no way. Why do you care so much? Why do I care so much about free speech? Because free speech is a fact of life and it's a God-given right. And I feel like there's been far too many people trying to take away free speech recently.
Where's the best part of Canada?
If you want to see the best parts of Canada, go anywhere where it gets to like -50. If it gets to like -50 or below, none of the problems of the country will be there. Because barely any people will be there. Yeah. You got to go where it's so cold that civilization doesn't want to exist there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best parts of Canada. Where it gets so cold that the problems of the country are literally like running away from it. Yeah. No one wants to go to Canada. Well, I think they're hypothetically saying where's the best part in Canada if you're already in Canada, right? I wouldn't think that people would want to move to Canada. I think that'd be insane. It'd be like showing up at the jail with a pillow and a blanket and going, I'm here for the slumber party. Let me in. Like, it's not really a thing. There's no good parts of Canada. I mean, there's some parts of Canada that are that have peace and quiet, and some pretty fascinating like land architecture. If you're like a nature person, I feel like there's some parts of Canada where you enjoy living. It'd be really expensive, so you need the money, but it's possible. What about Alberta? I don't really know much about Alberta, to be honest with you. I know a few people that moved there and they're trying to separate from the country. I know they have a very based premier, but other than that, I don't really know too much about it. I've heard it's a lot of flat land. That's one thing I do know about Alberta. It's very flat, which is kind of wild because compared to over here, I feel like it's a very hilly over here. The 51st state is the most exciting. Yeah. I feel like the 51st state thing likely won't ever happen. I feel like realistically, if we're talking about a US-Canada integration, I feel like a much more likely scenario is a conservative refugee system that allows people to move to America. I feel like that's a lot more likely than a 51st state scenario. Because I feel like there's a lot of the population that America shouldn't want to come to America, right? Like I feel like there's a large population of Canada that just, you don't want that to be integrated into the American population, right? Like why would you want that? It's basically like inheriting like 7 Minnesotas. You know? Wow, this race isn't even close. It's crazy. This game, like I said, this game is so back. Like some races, you're not even like remotely being challenged, and some races you can't catch them. It's so weird. It's so odd. Who cares? It'd be better for you. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know. Overall, I mean, I don't really know if the 51st state option would be. You're assuming they'd get the right to vote? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I would assume, yeah. Of course. I mean, yeah. Obviously. Why would all Canadians even want to move to the US? Well, there's a lot of reasons. Depending on where they live, it could be a much better quality of life. Fat joke equals ban? No. How many assists do you have on? I think just steering. Wait, what? No. Oh, are we done? Is that it? Did we do it? Did we beat it? I think we did it. Did we do it? Okay, so we did the weekly challenge. There's fucking daily challenges, but like I'm not gonna worry about them until like the end of the week. We did all these. Okay. Okay, so now we need to wait for autumn challenges, which unlock in 6 days. Oh, they're gonna make us do the food delivery next week?
What's up, brother? Hope all is well. Duck emoji. Collision
what
emoji,
up, Keel?
Skull and crossbones emoji.
I appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Thank you, Keel. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Is the game worth it? Absolutely. If you're a fan of racing games and Forza Horizon games, you're going to love this game. It's such a massive step up, and overall, it's such an improvement. Yeah. Ooh, next week we get a 97 GTR V-Spec. Hell yeah. It's exciting. So this is the vehicle you get throughout the season. The Mazda Furay. It's not realistic. I mean, it's Forza Horizon. But as realistic as it gets for Forza Horizon. I mean, you know, it's still enjoyable. Okay. Is there a Civic Type R? I feel like there has to be, right? Yep, there is. Yep. Do you know when it will release on PS5? The last I heard about it releasing on PS5 was early 2027, late 2026. So sometime either in like the fall or like the holiday season, probably. For PS5. That's the that's the
Daddy.
Where's the victory dance? We need to see the shaking of the adipose tissue.
The what? I'm sorry. The shaking of the what? What even is that? I'm going to Google that right now. What is an adipose tissue? Oh, it's a butt cheek. It's a fancy way of saying shake your ass. Got it. Got it. It's a butt cheek. Okay. How do you have so much money in the game? I just played the fucking shit out of the game. I've been playing the game nonstop for like a week now. I got an early access. Okay. All right. We did all the new content. Everything's done. We're moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed the Forza. Played a little bit. Came on for an hour. Did all the new content. We are going to move over to the other new game that's being hot off the press right now. That everyone's loving. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your RGB's cute. I appreciate that, James. Thank you, man. Okay. We're going to play a little Lego Batman. That's the plan anyway. Where are you in the game? I think if I remember correctly, we were at mission 9 out of 23. So we're almost halfway. I believe that's what it was. Actually, we weren't sure if there was 23 missions or there was 30 missions, because there was 30 gold blocks, but there was only 23 red blocks. So we weren't really sure if there was 30 missions or 23 missions. But either way, it's one of them. It's either 9 out of 30 or 9 out of 23. So. But yeah. Ban me? No, I don't ban anyone. All right, but we are going to restart the stream for the algorithm just because like people only like to see me play specific games. So like I like to make like a Forza stream and then a Batman stream and then whatever. So I'll see y'all in just a sec here. If you want to see Batman, make sure to subscribe, go to my channel, and you'll see the next stream. If not, I will see you guys when I play Forza again. But yeah, I'll see y'all in just a sec here. Twitch.